Today we're taking one of our Okinawa RV rentals to a unique island adventure to Yoron Island. If you've never taken an RV on a ferry before, don't worry, we're going to break it all down in this video. We're here at Motobu Port where you can catch the ferry to Yoron Island. Ferries don't run daily, so be sure to check the schedule ahead of time to see which days the ferry will be running. You're going to want the Matrix line or the A-line ferry. Here's what it costs to take your RV on the ferry. Our camper vans are about 4 meters, so it's about 30,000 yen for both ways. This fee includes the driver's ticket, and remember, it's cheaper to buy both ways at the same time. Passenger ticket is around 4,300 yen per adult. Remember that prices can vary depending on the size of your vehicle, so check the websites. We're going to put links in the video description below. The ferry ride itself takes about 2.5 hours, and there's some really cool amenities on board. There's a shower room, a restaurant, and a private room, and an additional lounge room, so if you want to be extra comfy, bring your pillow. Rainbow! So we just arrived here on Yoron Island, and we were greeted with some of the most gorgeous water we have ever seen here in Okinawa. Take a look at that. Incredible. Our first stop was Town Hall, and we made our way to section number 10 where we filled out a form so that we were legally able to barbecue at any of the sites that we went to. This particular site that you're looking at right now was awesome. It had some really great swimming areas, and as well it had a showering area, which made it really convenient after a long day at the beach. This island is technically part of Kagoshima Prefecture, but it definitely feels like a hidden Okinawa gem. Crystal clear beaches, laid back vibes, and yes, you can camp in your Okinawa RV here, right on the beach. One of the absolute best parts of the trip was meeting with our overlanding friends, me and Ken-san. We got to cook and eat and travel and enjoy this incredible island with some awesome friends. On our first night on island, we ran into Mr. Minato-san, who runs sea turtle nest tours. This is a very small island vibe, so if I were to do this trip again, I would definitely bring more food from the main island because a lot of the grocery stores, they close pretty early, like around 7:30 or 8 p.m. So if you're looking for a late night snack, you're going to want to bring your own food from main island. Okay, so let's recap. Book your ferry to Yoron Island in advance and check the size restrictions. 2. Bring cash. Some places don't accept card. Respect the local pace. Yoron is all about slow travel. Take your time and explore, and take your trash with you. Always leave your campsite nicer when you leave it than when you got there. If you're looking for a very unique trip that offers island hopping, road tripping, and some of the most incredible crystal clear blue waters I've ever seen, Yoron is definitely going to be your spot. Book with us, www.okinawarv.com, and we can help you along on this awesome adventure. Bye-bye.